7:36 is the time. This morning we are heading to polling sites all across Southwest Florida. There are fewer spots to vote this election day because of Hurricane Ian.
Let's bring in Fox 4's John Barron. He is live in Charlotte County at the Charlotte Harbor Event and Conference Center. John, we've seen some lines already this morning in Lee County. How do things look where you are?
Yeah, well, Chris, this morning, actually, we've seen people actually lining up all the way since 6 o'clock this morning, and now they're all starting to filter in, and believe it or not, on the way out, we're seeing a lot of smiles as well because people are getting the opportunity to hear their voices being heard. So we've been seeing a lot of steady flow so far this morning. We've even spoken with some of those voters as well about, getting in there and casting their vote and, getting their opportunity to kind of have that chance to talk a little bit more about what they want to see in the future. Now, as far as the polling sites, which you guys were talking about, we have obviously seen a lot of those kind of start to dwindle down because of Hurricane Ian. But if we go ahead and pop that up, we're going to show you guys a font right now of how many polling sites are here in Charlotte County. Believe it or not, there are 10 spread across 5 districts, but there are a couple of them that are dual for District 1 and 2. You can kind of see that here where we're at right now, Charlotte Harbor Event and Conference Center. That's for District 1 and 2. But there are multiple in different districts, unfortunately, except for District 3. You can see they only have one right there. But we got the opportunity to speak with some of those guys who have been in there already, some of those people who got the opportunity to cast their ballot and talk a little bit more about what they want to see. They said they're excited about being able to have their voices being heard and being able to see what the future will look like. And I asked them, what's something that you were really looking at? Are you looking at more of a local, a mayoral race or the governor's race? And they said so far they're excited and happy with what they've seen so far with their public officials right here in the local area, but they're looking more to the governor's race. Although right now they said there is a good distance between the two candidates, they said you can never be too sure. They wanted to make sure that they got in there and casted their ballot. We'll get the opportunity to hear from some of them coming up in the next hour. For now, live here in Charlotte County, John Barron, Fox 4.